Quarantine Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Bubbles. A little about me. I've been cooking professionally for over 10 years now, and up until a week ago, I was the executive chef of an Italian restaurant. Unfortunately, like many others in the hospitality industry, I got laid off. So, to fill up my free time, I decided to start this channel so I can help you guys learn how to make the most out of your pantries. Now, many of my friends have been talking about how hard it's been for them to find certain baby supplies like wipes, diapers, formula, and baby food. So because of that, with my first episode, I decided to do something really simple and easy: strawberry applesauce. Now, the reason I like this recipe is because it only needs 4 basic ingredients: strawberries, apples, water, and sugar. So, let's dive right in. But first, we gotta wash our fruit, and most importantly, wash our hands. Alright, now that we're cleaned up and ready to go, let's get started. Alright, so I bought all of this fruit at Costco. I got 2 pounds of strawberries and a little over 10 pounds of apples here. Now, you do not need to make a batch this big. I just wanted to make a lot of it so I can jar it afterwards. Now, with the strawberries, it's really important that you don't waste any of it. So you're going to want to take off the green part. Just rip that right off. And then, with a paring knife, just going to cut around a little centerpiece right there. There you go. Perfect yield strawberry. So with the apple, you're going to want to take out the core. And if you don't have a core, you can use a paring knife. So you're going to want to take the knife, make a cut, and stab it right through. Then make another one right next to it. And make sure you're going straight through with the knife. And just work your way around. And do the same on the other side. Then you should be able to push the middle part right out. Just like that. Then you can take it, cut in half. You scoop out the middle part. And then you can peel it. Once your fruit is all prepped, then you can start by putting the apples in first. We're going to put the strawberries in later. Going to set our pot to medium-high heat. Then we're going to add 2 cups of water. We're going to let that go for a bit until our apples are soft. Now, once our apples have come to a boil, we're going to want to keep checking that, checking our water level. Now, you never want this to run out of water. So if it's dried up, you're going to want to add a little bit at the bottom. After about 10 to 12 minutes, your apples should start to be getting pretty soft. Now, you're looking for these to be fork tender, so they should give very little to no resistance. And it looks like we're pretty good here. So that means it is time for our strawberries. Just put those in there. Nice little stir. Then we're going to cover that back up and let that go for another 5 minutes. Once everything is soft, then you can add in your sugar. We're going to mix that up real nice. Then we're going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. After you let it simmer and reduce for a bit, then you're going to want to take it off the heat completely and let it sit uncovered for about 15 minutes. Alright, so now that we've let it cool down a little bit, we can go ahead and blend it up. I'm going to go ahead and use my immersion blender, but if you don't have an immersion blender, you can use just a regular blender, or if you wanted to, you can keep it whole and have it nice and chunky. Alright, now we've got to the consistency that I'm looking for, nice and smooth. So now we're ready to put it in our jars. So after I let my jars rest for 24 hours, I can check my seals. And as long as they don't spring up, we're good. And it looks like all of these worked. Nice. Now, I don't have an actual jarring pot with a pressurizer. So I just use the water bath method, and so far they've all worked really well. If you guys want to, I can do a video on jarring in the near future as well. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down below. On the screen and linked down below are my Venmo and PayPal accounts. If you can help out the channel in any way, we'd greatly appreciate it. I am unemployed right now, so any donations will help us make more videos. Also, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll try to respond to all of you. If you have any questions regarding your personal pantries at home or need any recipes or ideas, you can send an email to quarantinekitchen@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment and I'll do my best to help you guys out with some recipes or some ideas. On the next episode, I'll be teaching you guys how to break down a whole chicken. If you've had any luck like I've had, I haven't seen chicken breast in days, but I have been able to find whole chickens. So until then, stay safe, and don't forget, guys, wash your hands.